As soon as I found this out, I left LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, that's not to say LinkedIn Sales Navigator is bad. It's not. I've used LinkedIn Sales Navigator for quite a long time. It's helped me connect with more people, get more opportunities, close more deals. But I feel like Uplead just takes it to a whole new level, especially when it just comes from sourcing leads and trying to put them into a system in which I can reach out to the accounts that I want to reach out to, the people that I really want to connect with and sign on as clients, etc. I feel like Uplead just takes it to the whole new level. Now, when it comes to LinkedIn, the Sales Navigator feature is around £70 or £70 in the UK. So I don't know what that is in America or the country you're watching it from right now. It could be just the same, roughly the equivalent. With the LinkedIn, what I found, and maybe I haven't been connecting in the right way or using it in the right way, but it seems as though you need to connect with quite a lot of people for the whole LinkedIn puzzle to open up a bit more. So if I want to search for people in a certain industry, whether that's construction or restaurants or finance or whatever, if I want to connect with people or find leads, I can input everything in the LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but I think it only shows me a certain percentage because I haven't connected with enough people. So I think if you're a newbie and you're using LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it opens up, but not fully. I think you have to have a certain number of connections. Now that could be 100 or 1,000 for you to get more and more leads and more pathways to get to a certain lead or to get to leads, to similar leads. LinkedIn, the greatest feature about it isn't necessarily for me like LinkedIn Sales Navigator. The greatest feature is that you can find the leads and you can communicate with them because it's a social platform. Where Uplead is different is that it's purely just a platform in which I can lead scrape. So I can pick up hundreds or thousands of leads, because I think he has about 70 million leads on here, or 30 million. I don't want to quote incorrectly, but 30 million leads or something. And all I need to do is literally over here put a company search or contact search, and then I can also, let me just expand this, I can search industry, location, revenue, and these things I need to upgrade the plan, because right now I think I'm on the most basic, which does the best for me at the moment. I've used this before. I've used technologies before when I had the other plan, and it was good, but it also had the shortcomings too. And I think intent is something new. I think I haven't necessarily used this, but yeah. So with LinkedIn, just to make it clear, with LinkedIn, when you try to search for this stuff, it only opens up a certain amount. But with Uplead, it seems to show you nearly like everything it has. There's no one I need to connect to get to another level or to get to more people. Uplead has 3 different price points. So it has the free trial where you get 5 credits, and I think they give you a whole month. So you get 5 credits, and I'll explain that to you just in a little bit. And you can pretty much do, well, not everything, but you can do things that are useful. You want to search for certain contacts, you want to get the phone numbers, you want to get the emails. It allows you to do that, but you only have 5 credits. Now with $74, which is, I don't know, roughly 60 something pounds probably over here, which is cheaper than LinkedIn, I can get 2,000 credits. All right, so it's 890 annually, but it's 74 a month. You can get 2,000 credits, and then you can get additional credits for like 60 cents, is that what it is? So the way I see it, I think it's worth it because I don't even use all the credits all the time. I feel it's pointless if let me just show you if I'm here. So let's say I want to get like restaurant leads, right? So I'll click restaurants on that section there. When it comes to location, I'll pick, let's say I want to pick Miami or something. Oh, I don't know if that will come through. Okay. Oh, it will search by countries. What am I doing? I'm searching by states. Okay, let's see. So yeah, state, right? So let's say we want to do, is my state? Jesus. So I want to check Florida, right, as the state, and I'm checking restaurants, and I want, for example, the revenue, I want it to be like at least making $1 million, so over $1 million. The employees, I don't really care about that, but if you do, then yeah, you might want to put that in. The type, I haven't really used this feature, but if it's on, what it is on Fortune ranking, Alexa ranking, etc. Company URL, not that I care about this, I guess. And then you can put your exclusions. So if you don't want a certain type of restaurant or a certain type of industry included in your search, then you can put that in there too. So what I'll do is as soon as that's done, let's see what we can do. I'll press done, and you'll see right now I've got 16,557 companies. And if I press this, I can expand it a bit more, and you'll see that we have Seafood Express, Plantation Bar and Grill, Sushi Maki, all these restaurants, and you'll see how much they're making, over $1 million obviously, and where they're located in Florida. So here I was searching for Miami, but again, it's in the state of Florida, right? So you'll see the websites, etc. Now if you want to for example, save a contact, like something seems interesting to you, so I'll just open this up in the new tab so you see what I'm talking about. So over here you'll see the details, the phone number, that I think that's publicly available, and over here it seems not to have a certain like email, or I think I have to press the download, so I'm not going to do that on that one. But let's say this one, the Bombay Spirits Company. So let's say I want to reach out to them. I can reach out to any one of these contacts. So this is the graphic designer, this is the events coordinator, etc. I can literally just unlock all their emails over here, which I'm not going to do in this video. Or I can unlock the phone number for this person, Amy. I can also export it into a CRM, so whatever CRM you use. I'm not sure if I should download this, but for the sake of this, let's just see. Let me just show you how it is. Let's say you want to unlock an email, so I'll press Melody, for example. So you'll have Melody's email, and I think I'm going to blur that out. I don't think I'll, you know what I'm saying. I probably don't want her email just publicly available like that. But again, you press the download button here. You can export as a CSV or any other file, so you can go to Excel. Just the same kind of setup that you do on LinkedIn, but just this time we have over 16,000 companies. On LinkedIn, when I would usually go on Sales Navigator, every time I go on Sales Navigator, it could say like 20,000. I mean, it's rare. I haven't really reached that number on LinkedIn, probably because of the industries that I target. But I would say 2,000. But then when you go through the pages, LinkedIn Sales Navigator has about 100 pages. Once you go through all the pages, you'll see that it doesn't really equal to the 2,000, and you're thinking, okay, where's the 2,000 in the search? But on Uplead, you can pretty much think like right now there's about 30 people on a page, and there's probably like at least 100 or so pages, or over 100 or so pages that you can go through. So I don't know, for me, how I've seen Uplead is that it just takes what LinkedIn does on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but just takes it to the next level. Especially when it comes here to like LinkedIn tries to make sure that all the emails and phone numbers are verified. And for example, if I was to click on any one of these, and let's say the email wasn't correct, right? they won't take that off my credits. So right now I've got 683 credits. They wouldn't take that off my credits. I'll actually get that back, and then I could probably just use something else. And then regularly they'll try to, from what I've heard as well, is that they try to make sure everything's updated and everything's like as accurate as it could be. And there's just a lot more features here. Like they have, you know, resources, events, news, and you can also help them to enrich the data. I think someone has said to me. I haven't used the feature, but I think if you want to upload, if you can upload probably your own exported like Excel sheets or whatever, and then it might help them enrich certain things. You can verify a company as well. So if you find something on the internet, you know, like on a website, and then you take that website and you want to find out what the email of that is, let me just show you actually. Let me see if that's actually real, because I don't think I've done it. So over here you can just drag a CSV file or something like that, and however many people it has, you can go through like an email verification. If you ever want to have a lookup, so that's the thing that I was talking about when I said you can verify whatever. You can have a lookup of like you want to find someone by their name or company file or company name. This will be the place to go. And I also have lists, but I'm not going to show you that section. And obviously you can have just an account section if you know someone that you really want to be like sending out follow-ups or sequences to. You can go to the contact search, and the same thing that we did for the company search where we had input this data, we can do that over here and search that. And the beautiful thing with that is now you have a certain person that's in sequences that you can keep following. For example, it could be a CEO of a company that you really want, so you can just focus on connecting with that person or people around that person. So in this case, let's say Bill Gates was still working at Microsoft, and I wanted to target Microsoft or just Bill Gates, or target Bill Gates and then other, you know, decision makers around him in like an account system. So I'll be sending, doing sequences, following up, just trying to get this person or this business as a client. So that's something you can do. Now, you know, that's pretty much what I use Uplead for. You could use Uplead for other things, but when it comes to Uplead versus LinkedIn, this pretty much takes it for me. I think Uplead is, for now, as I see, the GOAT. Some people have been telling me to get on Lucia. I think that's the name. But from what I've seen from people that have used Lucia, is that it's not as good as Uplead. Yet there's a lot of narratives and ads saying, you know, Lucia's like the best Uplead alternative. And I think I'd used Lucia once, I think, and then I was like, nah, this I don't. It's like a watered down version of Uplead, or what Uplead has to offer. Even it's like you know, like UX and stuff, like just the experience of like using the platform. I feel like Uplead has it down pat. Plus the customer service here on Uplead has been good. Like if I have a question or there's a fault or something like that, they usually take good care of me. So that's why I like. By the way, this video is not sponsored, because I know I'm going on and on and on about Uplead, but it's not sponsored. So someone like Russell from Uplead and other people, they've been taking great care of me. So I mean, I would recommend this for you if you need more leads, if you want a faster way to get to your leads. Also, if you want to like just download a lot of them in one go, you can do that too. So if you feel like, look, this entire page is useful to me, then you can download that. Or if you want to download like certain ones, then you can do that too. Alright guys, I hope this video has been valuable to you. That's how I've been using Uplead. That's how it may be useful to you too. Alright.